All right.
Okay.
We just had some company wanted to get in on the vlog in here.
Anyway, we're back. Part 3.
And okay, where we left off, and before we even get started here, we've had several comments saying that either I'm gullible or we're stupid or we're this and that and the other. But
Yeah.
but either I'm gullible or stupid or something didn't smell right and this and that and the other. You gotta understand, I'm trying to hire a lawyer halfway way around the world. She's never had any dealings with a lawyer before, so we talked about getting the lawyer to start filing for the annulment.
Yeah.
She didn't know any lawyer, so she talked to some friends, and her friends said, hey, this guy did my annulment, he's a good lawyer. So we went to him and hired him. Guess what? He wasn't a good lawyer, he was a scam artist. So he said he wanted so much money up front, we paid him, nothing ever happened. And he kept on, he said he was going to court and all. He said he was going to court, but then he came up, 6-9 months later, saying he needed more money for expenses.
Yes.
And we said, okay, because he'd been telling us all this time that he was going to court. And I can't follow him, I'm halfway around the world. And she don't even have a vehicle to travel to chase him down and follow him, so, you know, it is what it is. That's the Philippines. And so when we finally just figured out he wasn't doing nothing, and we talked to somebody at the court, and they said, well, he's never even filed or anything. Well, we said, oh, okay, well, he's scamming us. He ain't even filed for an annulment. So we know he's full of crap. So that's when we said, enough's enough, done with you, and went and hired another lawyer.
Yes.
And that's where we're at this video. This video, we found a different lawyer. He wanted, what was it up front? $3,000?
$4,000.
$4,000. And I'm gonna tell you, I was skeptical. I was ready to call it all quits. I mean, you know, I'm not made of money, but you know, we did as good of a background check as I can halfway around the world, and I said, well, we'll try it. So I crapped up $4,000 and hired him, and knowing that, you know, seeing the contract, that's $4,000 plus expenses.
Yeah.
So every time he'd go to court, we'd have to pay for it. What was it, like $130 every time he went to court?
200 every appearance.
200. Okay.
Attorney's appearance every hearing.
And now, that don't mean it was anything was getting done. That means he went to court. You'd get to court, and this is on the second time we filed, and the other lawyer, I'm bad with names, the prosecuting, defendant, whatever, the other lawyer, not our lawyer, but the other lawyer, oh, well, he'd be going on vacation, you know. So the judge says, well, can't file the case without the other lawyer, so we'll postpone it for 2 months. So we sat around. My lawyer was there, so he got paid because he went to court. 2 months later, we go to court, and guess who's on vacation now? The judge is on vacation. Postponed it another 2 months, and this went on for like 5 freaking years, y'all. And trust me, there's several times I almost said to hell with it.
Yeah, you guys, you know, actually it's not that easy. If everybody say there that it's not that, you know how to deal with this because you are married to a Filipino or what, it's okay you're married, but you never been to an annulment.
Every case is different. We've heard of cases that they got an annulment in 2 months. But if you do a little research on the internet, you'll find most of them. I mean, it's around the world known that most annulment cases will take between 5 to 10 years. Yes, that is a well-known fact.
Yeah, it
And
depends also. Not that easy. If there's a lawyer that somebody told that, okay, paid me $300 and I'm gonna be done 2 to 4 months. It's not true. It's really not true. Maybe they're gonna make you a legal separated, but legal separated and the annul being voided your marriage is different. Legally separated, just you don't care. To each everybody owns whatever you accomplish or whatever you do. That is the legal separation it's all about. But being voided, the married in the annulment is just a big difference. You can just remarry again. That is the difference between the two. Somebody that also but we said you're open to comment, but just telling us it will made it all up and then it's a lie. No, you never be there. You never become part of the story. That's why you don't know. Very easy for you to say that, guys. But it's okay. It's okay. You're learning from us and we're learning from you. But again,
now, are we saying that we did everything perfect? Probably not, or we wouldn't have got scammed by the first lawyer.
yeah,
That's why I was telling y'all to find someone like JR or someone like that you can trust and ask him could you find a good lawyer.
yeah,
You need somebody that you can trust to help you find a good lawyer.
yeah,
And there's other YouTube channels that's been around here for 5, 10 years. You can go to them and ask them. A good lawyer is hard to find.
yeah.
You know, they're not all good lawyers. Just because they have a law degree don't mean they're good or they're honest. You know.
Yeah. That's why, maybe you will understand really if you really been to this kind of situation, but it's okay. So yes, along that way, you just had it until, it during pandemic, it was stopped, 2020 and everything, because no hearing. We did a lot of hearing in online, but even it's online, I'm paying $90 for the lawyer too. It's not a free, even it's online, as long as the lawyer is present. You have to pay. I don't know, maybe my lawyer is a private one that I hired, but does it mean it's paid? No, guys, there's no pay. Every appearance, every file and everything, I have the detail of you need to pay this and you will file that. But because it's totally legal and he's okay, because one of my friend in charge mate, he is also the one in charge to take her annulment to court, and it's done less than 2 years. Actually, it could be. It depends the lawyer how they're gonna make it, but
The lawyer, the judge,
yeah, it depends the
the
situation.
barangay, the province you're in.
It's
I mean,
not that
there's a
easy.
lot of things that go into all that. It ain't just it's not like America, just about every court's the same. No.
Yeah, here too, it's not. And there are some lawyers who could make easily less than 2 years annulment is done. Maybe it depends the court, the judge, the prosecutor, but it just so happened we assign to the things that it doesn't matter anymore because it's all worth it. Long wait is over, and then it's really worth it, guys.
Yeah, you could probably be out in some little small province that everybody knows everybody and go into the court there for a annulment, and the judge knows you and probably knows your ex and knows he's a piece of crap, and he might just give you an annulment that day. Who knows?
Yeah.
There is no set rule here, so it is what it is.
Yes, so that's why.
So, ain't nobody here say, oh, I went to an annulment in the Philippines, I got it in 2 months. Well, you might have, but it depends on where you're at.
That's true. Yeah, it depends really. It just so happened me assigned with a very light, not poor.
That's kind of like these people out here giving their budget living in the Philippines. It depends on where you live.
True. I agree with that.
Just like in America. What I made all my life, monthly salary in Louisiana, I could never live in New York or California on it. I'd starve to death. But if I was made that kind of money in New York or California and lived in Louisiana, man, everybody thinks I was rich. So, everything depends on where you live.
Yeah, so now we're being far. It's all about our story, the third part. Yeah, that's what all the story goes. So it's okay, guys, but to say
these flies are driving me crazy.
It's just not. You can judge us, I said, but again, you don't know, you're not there. That's why you don't totally have the right to say that everything is like smelling something, he's gullible. No, it is really meant to happen, and so we're dealing it, and we deal with it, and we made it, right? So
Well, thank God I was still in the U.S., still working, still able to make a little extra money to pay for all this. And I wish I'd have bought me a fly swatter with me. We decided to come to a different location this morning so we could talk, and the flies are just swarming.
Around, and we
It's not mosquitoes, it's
we
flies.
brought the badminton. After this live, we will play because it's a holiday here, 1 week holiday. We need to have some. But anyway, that's what we're going to.
Okay, let's get on with it here. We got the second lawyer. Every time he'd go to court, you know, it would get postponed and postponed and postponed.
There's payment, even it's postponed. Unless my lawyer appeared, guys. It is.
I've never actually met the guy, but he seems to be a upstanding guy.
He's okay. He is a very private and good one.
He's a lawyer, so it tells you something about him.
Yeah, but it's okay. They're not drugging. He did good. He did his job. Whatever he asked the payment, he did his job.
Well,
it just took long because of the pandemic na, guys.
I have a problem with somebody that goes to college to study how to lie to people. And that's basically what they're doing. They go to college to learn how to lie better.
Oh, that's not our problem. It's your problem to be punished by God one day, you know. Anyway, so what we more gonna tell about? We haven't yet gonna tell you to what do you call that? If it is the final, we will show it to you guys soon. We just have things to finish and finalize, and it will.
Yeah, we've got the paperwork said her annulment is finished, or else I wouldn't be here. So it'd be illegal for me to be in the Philippines living with a married Filipino. So we've got the paperwork saying it she is completely annulled.
Voided.
No. But it has to still go through the little court system, and they got to do their little thing to make it all official.
Yeah, actually guys, it's done na. I'm just waiting the court to invite me there to get the copy and certified one, and it's done, guys. So that's it about our.
And that'll probably be we got that. So it'll probably be another month or so from now or something.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's finished, and I'm confident to say it because for the past year, really we cannot say anything until it's yet to be done. So we made it, and it's all worth it. The money, okay, we spent, trust me.
We spent a lot of money.
A lot of money that we could buy a land through the money.
Yeah, we could have bought some land.
Yeah.
And one of the things that during all this, during the pandemic, we helped a lot of people during the pandemic.
Yeah, it's true.
And we're also paying for court.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was still working during the pandemic, but we were spending more than what I was earning helping people out. And I had a lot of equipment back in those days. I had collected over years. I had several diesel Lincoln welders, I had 2 school buses, I had 2 forklifts, and I started selling all that stuff. Because I knew once I moved to the Philippines, I wouldn't need all that anyway.
Yeah.
But I started selling that stuff. I was planning on selling that stuff to be able to buy land here. But we ended up, you know, I can't sit around and watch somebody starve. So y'all call me gullible if you want to, but you know, I don't have a heart of stone. I can sit here and watch people get starved.
You guys out there, you don't know who he is. He's a great dad. He was raised with a great family. Everybody there know it. They are. And his brother is the husband of my sister. They're married, living in America for over 5 years now. I can't say anything that people out there could say easily because they're not there. But again, he's a great guy.
And to give you an idea, my parents were married for 67 years before my dad passed away.
Yeah, that's lasting then. Anyway, so that's our a little next story, but we more have things to add sooner. So, you know, things is just in the process until we totally have the you know, the great things in our life. You guys will be surprised. Keep commenting if you want, and nothing is wrong, but we are answering you with respect. Whatever your opinion, it's yours, guys. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for that
I
comment.
read all the comments, and you know, I'll respect y'all's comments. You don't, you know, you can say good or bad what you want to say, but I respect the comment. Unless you get vulgar or something like that, you know, I'm not going to delete the comment. If you get vulgar with it, yeah, I will delete the comment, and I will try to reply to all the comments.
Yeah.
So, with that, y'all have a good day.
Thank you so much, guys. So,
But just anyway,
yeah.
you've wound it all up. We got the second lawyer. It took years to get it all processed, but you are finally annulled
It's
now.
granted, guys. We will show you guys one of the videos to show everything, because but I don't like showing everything, but again, we're not lying about, because we have son to protect, so
We were just happened to be talking whenever she got the message that she was annulled. She started screaming.
yeah, it's a word to
I
it.
thought something done better, but
Long wait is over. It's a great thing, and thank the Lord for that. Of course, this part of this guy that you're telling gullible, no, maybe you, whoever you are, but thank you for that, because it will be more encourager to do, because to tell people how does it happen, how they're gonna deal with it. If there's somebody process things, at least we do help to them. Okay, thank you so much for the day. Thank you. Don't stop supporting us and watching. Support our blog, and we're really trying to make it as much as we can. The story, a lot story, much to tell, so keep tuning in, and then subscribe, like if you like and enjoying it.
leave
Stay
a
there and
comment
leave a comment,
or
and
ask a question, or you
whatever
know.
it is, we will gonna respond to respectfully, guys. Okay, thank you so much. I love you all, and always just remember, life is beautiful. Stay kind, be safe. Bye bye. What about you, honey? Thank you, guys.